Good morning, it is Thursday and this is vlog 334. Headed south today, going down to the Automobile Driving Museum to pick up a very amazing car. Not going to say what it is just yet, but it is not only really cool, it's really big. I mean, like super big, like 20 feet long big. But I got a couple of errands to do on the way down. I'm driving King Tahoe. I've left the Nissan back at the house. Going to be driving that this weekend as well. We got a couple of events going on. Saturday at the Automobile Driving Museum is a kind of a British car rally that's going to be happening. We're going to be doing that on Saturday. Then Sunday is Malibu Cars and Coffee. Today is Thursday. That means there's a Friday. What the hell am I doing tomorrow? I don't know. We'll come up with something. But all in all, it's going to be a fun-filled weekend with cars, as it always is here on Fireball Malibu Vlog. If you're a first-time watcher, congratulations. You've made it to the coolest vlog on the planet. It's the place on the web and on television where you get a chance to hang out and see some amazing cars doing amazing things. All kinds. Doesn't really matter. I don't care if it's an exotic car, muscle car, rad rod, rad truck, classic car. If I can get my hands on it and drive it, you better believe I'm going to do it. So welcome, and let's get started. Just went to my insurance agent, which is Mercury Insurance. It's actually Donaldson Insurance in Santa Monica. Amazing guys. The lady in there, her name is Maria. She is the best insurance agent that we have ever had. We've probably been with them for 20 years or more. Always a pleasure to go in and see them. Check them out, Donaldson Insurance in Santa Monica. Venice, Santa Monica. Awesome. I think I'll give the King a quick wash. On the road, King Tahoe is nice and clean now. Full massage, full scrub down. Had a chance to vlog this because it was just too loud at the car wash, but I saw Matt Farah. We had a conversation while the cars were being cleaned. You guys know Matt from the Smoking Tire. Very cool guy, doing some really cool car stuff. Check him out. And now it's time to head to the ADM. Look, it's Greg.
Hey.
We're at the Automobile Driving Museum.
Yes, we are.
And we're swapping cars. We were going to be taking the Caddy, but instead we're taking the official Mafia staff car.
Absolutely. 57 Lincoln convertible, black, triple black, pink, and white interior. Look at this. I give him a shot of that.
That's awesome. Look at that. Not much better than that.
Nope. You'll tear up the coast in that.
Poking around the museum, there's a couple of new cars showing up. This one right here. Pretty awesome. Let me show you what's new. Now, I was going to be taking this incredible 59 Caddy for this weekend, but it turns out they have another event that's happening here. So if you want to see this car, on Sunday is the ride and drive. Come and you get to sit right back there. Awesome. But I will be getting this car for a future show. And I will be getting this, and that, and these, and those, and most likely these. It's time to head out in this amazing Lincoln. She's a beauty, and she needs to be driven. So let's go. and there's only one thing better than driving this car by myself. Not.
I like it.
Did you get it?
Don't bother me.
So I woke up this morning at about 4 o'clock and I made my way down into the kitchen to get some coffee. And our carpet is like sand colored, and I noticed a dark thing on the carpet. I wasn't sure what it was. I turned on the light and it it ended up being a poo smear from one of our dogs, Bug. Now, Bug goes outside, his hair's a little bit too long, not to get too graphic, you know, he has a little bit of a poo problem. Those of you that have dogs know what I'm talking about. So I proceeded to clean up the mess, do what I, kind of what I did. And then at about, 6:30, 7 o'clock, Kathy wakes up. We put together some coffee, and then what we do every morning is we have coffee in bed, and we read, and we meditate, and we just kind of hang out. But when I went upstairs to set the bed up to have our coffee, I noticed that the bed was having dogs is a challenge. It's can be one of the most rewarding things that you could possibly imagine, just short of having kids. But it's also a bit of a challenge in that they leave messes behind sometimes, and Bug left a good one. So we had to wash the sheets and do all these kinds of things. But just the idea that we were sleeping all last night was on my mind. Had to get it out. Anyway, okay, let's move on. Malibu Times came out. Very excited about this. Check that out. Wheels and Waves right there. Right here, look at those photos. Awesome. Very successful show. Wheels and Waves coming again. Father's Day. Super stoked. Again, big thanks to the Automobile Driving Museum for hooking me up with today's ride, which is going to go in through Tuesday. So I have the Nissan Maxima that goes back on Monday. Going to still drive that. Going to drive that tomorrow for a couple of reasons. But the car that I have now is a 1957 Lincoln Premiere. It's not a Continental. It's a Premiere. Amazing. The car drives like a dream. It's the perfect Malibu PCH cruiser, and I'm going to cruise it all day long if I possibly can. But it's primarily for Malibu Cars and Coffee, which is happening this Sunday. Saturday, there's also a big British car event happening at the Automobile Driving Museum. So if you get a chance, if you're in this El Segundo area on Saturday and you want to see a really cool car show from 10 o'clock till about 1 or 2 o'clock, there's going to be tons of cars at the museum with all kinds of stuff going on. I'm going to be driving this Lincoln back down there on Saturday. Going to be having a blast. That's it for today, Vlog 334. Thank you for watching. Hook me up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and all those cool places. There is some big news coming up, I think. Not 100% sure, but I'm kind of sure. Big news, as in like big with a capital. Well, actually, all three, B-I-G, capitals, big. And that's it. We'll see you tomorrow.